Lynette here with Charm Grammy Crochet. This is the second video I'm filming today, but it's gonna go up tomorrow because tomorrow is Saturday and I have plans. I don't know if I will, plans with the girls, so I'm real excited about that. So I don't know if I'll get a chance to make a video tomorrow, but I had a couple of things I wanted to talk about today. The first was the Boggy Creek, and so that's yesterday's video. And I wanted that to be by itself. But this one is a little more chattery, and some updates, and so welcome to the dining room. I'm done with my coffee for the day, so now I'm drinking water. Drink a lot of water. It is very good for you. So first on the agenda is luck of the draw. Thursdays are luck of the draw days, so that was at the time of viewing this video, or the time that this video actually comes out will be 2 days ago. So I'm not going to tell you what color was drawn, what number was drawn, but mine was this color. And if you are a part of the luck of the draw and you haven't watched the video yet, come on, get onto it. This is luck of the I Love This Yarn by Hobby Lobby. I know it's upside down for you. Sorry. And the color is called Terracotta, but it's 2 words. See how they did that? I don't know why. Come on, focus on the words. There you go, Terracotta. I don't know why that is the case, but I bought this on clearance. I always buy on clearance when I can. Lost my end. There we go. So the color was Terracotta for this week number, I believe 16. So I think there's only like 4 more colors to add. I did, by the way, find the pattern book that I got this from. Remember I was talking in the, excuse me, the last time I showed you. The pattern starts, this is an Afghan pattern. I'm making a shawl, a wrap. But the stitch pattern that I got came from a Crochet World magazine, and I couldn't find it for a minute. I've done some cleaning up. Every time I clean up, like really, I'm going to organize this, I'm going to clean it up, I'm going to make it all nice, I lose stuff that I can't find. Do you guys do that? This is a spot for this, and then I can't remember where I put that. That's what happened to my go bag that I still can't find. I looked for it yesterday, still can't find it. I put it somewhere. I've seen it since I put it there, and I'm like, yeah, that is a good spot for it. I have one brain cell. It's stretched to the backs, obviously. But anyway, off of that tangent, this design starts with a picot on the edge, and it's a treble crochet, and then you turn it sideways. And there's chain 2s. I don't remember how it goes together because that was 16 weeks ago. And as I said, I have that one brain cell. So soon I'm going to need to figure out how you do the other edge of it. But so we started with the blue, which is my basic color. If you're new and you don't know anything about Nan's Next Knots, it is a luck of the draw. Well, Nan's Next Knots is the one that started it. Nan is the host of Nan's Next Knots, and she started luck of the draw. This is the 6th one. It's so much fun. You pick out 9 colors. One is your basic color that you put in every week. That's this color for me. And then you have 8 other colors of your choice, and you number them 1 through 8, and every week Nan picks a color, and that's the color that you add that week. So this would be week number 1 was this color, then you add your basic, and you can do any stitch pattern you want. You can make anything that you want, but she does have a blanket pattern that she uses, and it's really nice, and I have used that, but I've used it, and so now I need something new. And I love to participate in this because I find it to be so much fun. It's there's a group chat that we belong to, and you can show your pictures on there. You can chat with other people, and we harass Nan or Trish. My friend Mama Swift was doing it half of the time this time because Nan had been ill. I don't know, every week now it's who's doing it. So there's another little added twist. But we have a good time. And like I said, I'm making a wrap, so it's only this deep. So my project takes like less than an hour to put together. But let me show you. I love this pattern. It came from, like I said, Crochet World, and it's treble crochets and a cross stitch. And it was supposed to be an Afghan, but I didn't want to make an Afghan at the time, because now it would be, if you had 16 weeks. So like for the next one, maybe I would do one in the size of Boggy Creek camp blankets and make that, just make it so that it's, maybe you don't do 3 rows so that it doesn't get you big. But I will measure this, because this would be a nice Boggy Creek camp blanket if I made it a little bit wider. But I'll measure this at the end and see how long it is. I think it's going to be longer than the Boggy Creek camp blankets are 35 to 40 inches wide, 40 to 50 inches long. But this works up really fast. I'm using a 7mm hook. It's just for worsted weight yarn. And anyway, this is the color that I ended with this time. So let me stand up and show you how big it is. It's gonna be so soft and squishy. And I just love the fall colors, even though we're getting into winter. And it'll be winter for sure when this is done, but there's always a fall again next year. So this is what it's looking like. I need to really, I guess, just get this chair the heck out of the way so I can back up enough. No worries, I have a stitch marker if we won't pull it out. Well, looks good with this yellow t-shirt too, doesn't it? Oh, these are reversed. That's okay though. Look, oh yeah, see, just what I want. I want it to be like, just, you can squish into it. It's squishy, it's soft. I totally love it. Now my blue is Pound of Love, my navy, and the color navy. And as you can see, I'm gonna have a lot left of that at the end. And these, like, you need a little bit for the size that I'm doing. But in any of the other ones that I've done, I've not used a full skein because you get, even when I've done a bigger project, you get so many different colors in your project. But I did do one project last year at Christmas time. I could take that back. I probably used full skeins with that. I don't remember for sure, but I made a Christmas blanket, so I only had, I did reds and greens with the white, if you remember. It's going to be up in my background in the attic, in the yarn, studio. After Thanksgiving, I'm going to put it up there. But it was snowflakes with red and green background, so I probably used enough then to like use up skeins of yarn. But I only had, I don't even know if I think I had 4 red, 4 green. So you're still, I don't know, whatever. It works out. It's lovely, and I love the project. And I'm pretty sure Nan's already talking about starting the next one, but I think not until maybe February. And I think that I will do this same pattern and do a Boggy Creek blanket. Maybe I'll do some neutral colors, that can go boy, girl. Because we are talking about doing Boggy Creek, but not like pushing until, I don't know, we're in the works on that. But maybe it will be a donation blanket regardless. And in this stitch pattern, because I really like this stitch pattern. And it works up fast. Okay, so that's enough of Boggy Creek for today. Well, and luck of the draw. Let's get on to something else. Okay, you want to? So I was watching Terry from Yarn Jar podcast this morning. And I don't know if it was today's video, yesterday's video, a couple days ago video. I watch Terry as much as I can. I love her to death. But I'm not always like on her every day. Sometimes I have to watch a couple in a day. Sometimes I miss them. Sorry, Terry. There's just so many YouTubers that you want to watch, and you can't keep up with everybody every day. But she was talking about some kind of Advent doll, and I don't remember an Advent doll for her. So I'm probably, again, just that one brain cell, can't remember everybody's projects either, you know. uh, but anyway, she was talking about making an mermaid's tail for this Advent doll. And I thought, holy crap, that's exactly perfect for Teddy Bear. There's not a mermaid's tail in the book. I made Teddy Bear from this amigurumi, Dress Up Amigurumi book. I know you've seen it 100 times. And she's still in her jammies because I didn't want her to be naked. It's cold in here and she would be chilly. So I kept her in this, but I was thinking, remember the other day when I showed her, I was talking about how I was like torn between, I wanted to do the swimming suit thing with the and the sailor thing and all of that. But I'm like water themed because they have a boat, and so the water theme would be great. And I thought a mermaid's tail. So I'm going to use, I think, like this pattern here for the top, and then I'm going to have to YouTube some videos on how to make a mermaid's tail for like maybe a newborn, and that'll probably fit around her hips. And then and I found this yarn, oh, perfect, right? This I got on clearance at, I'm thinking, Walmart one time, and it was $1, and it's called the Medallia Hercules. Look, they taped it. So I'm going to try a center pole, and hopefully I won't have to get to the tape. But I'm thinking, how cute would that be? Adorable, right? And then I can still make the accessories, you know, that I wanted to make. I do really kind of still want to do the sailor suit. But maybe in lieu of a regular bathing suit, I'm going to do the fishtail. I'm so excited about it. And I think it will be so cute in this yarn. And I think, again, it's a 3-weight. But I'm totally loving it. And I'm going to figure that out on how to do. I'm thinking, like I said, I'm thinking newborn size should maybe fit around her body. But you know, I can adjust it. If I start it at the waist, or if you start it at the tail, I guess it doesn't really matter. I can just continually increase until it's the right size, or just adjust. I'm hoping that it starts at the waist and goes down. I have made mermaid tails before, but it's been a couple of years and I don't remember. I made 3 of them for 3 of my grandkids. But I don't remember the construction of it, to be honest. So, so I'm going to do that, and I'm real excited about it. So I started that blanket yesterday for Boggy Creek, and I'm real excited about that one. I'm finding it easier and easier to crochet, so my Crojo is really coming back. I watched Sam, it was her video, Friday's video, Sam and Mike from Manfa's Makes, and she was, Mike had lost his Crojo, and she didn't have time to crochet this past week, and she's really disappointed and bummed out. I mean, I can totally relate. And don't feel bad about it, Sam. I mean, it happens. You have work, you have life, you know, but when I first, you know, got the cast and I couldn't crochet it off for a couple days, I totally didn't even want to look at yarn because it was like depressing, you know. And then as I could crochet but slowly, I was like, it's not that because it was slow, it was just because it was so uncomfortable that it like was ruining my Crojo. So I get that. But now that I am faster at it, and I've learned to move the cast up my arm further so that, because the cast gets in the way. That's been like a big part of the problem the whole time, is that the cast gets in the way. So if I loosen it and pull it up, my wrist is still secure, but my fingers and hand move better. And there's no pain in it to do that. It just, on a note, it hurts to move it in certain ways. But even if I have the cast pulled up, I can bend my hand enough to make it easier to crochet without making it, without putting it in a position that makes it hurt. Doctor says I'm allowed to do that. So I'm on it, man. And now, like, I'm just, oh, I got to start this. I'm getting startitis. And I'm like, no, you have to be cool about this because I'm still crocheting slow. It's not as fast as it was. And I don't want to be 96 projects that I can't keep up with and get none of them done, particularly since some of them have timelines. Like, I don't want to start more project. Oh, darn this stupid spam. Another phone call coming in. Spam phone call. I complained about that yesterday, so I'm not going to do it today. Or in the video from yesterday. But like Terry Bear outfits have to be done for Christmas. So I'm on a time frame there and I need the time to crochet those. My ugly Christmas sweater has to be done by the end of the month. I need time to crochet that. You know, and get it done. So I can't start too many projects or I'm not going to get them done. And then I'm going to be sad. Also during Sam's Manfa Makes, if you don't know Sam and Mike, oh my goodness, you got to go see them. I will have them and Terry linked in the description box below. But Sam and Mike, and I've heard them say this before, and I've wanted to, but I haven't acted. And so I'm going to make myself act on it this time. They are doing some kind of Christmas card swap. Not really a swap. That's not the way to say it. So if you email Sam your address and say that you want a Christmas card, she will send you a Christmas card. And in return, you should send one back to her. But if you can't, that's okay. She'll still send you one. And I thought, how fun is that? And then she's going to, you know, show the Christmas cards like once a week or whatever that she gets. And I'm like, I've been wanting to mention it and I've been wanting to do it. I still haven't emailed her, but I'm going to today. I'm holding myself accountable. You're going to hold me accountable. But I want to participate too. So my post office box is listed in the description box below. It's P.O. Box, Charmed Grammy Crochet, P.O. Box 25761, Garfield Heights, Ohio, 44125. I know that's really quick and you didn't have time to write it down, but it is in the description box of all of my videos. And my email is charmedgrammycrochet@gmail.com. So if you want to get a Christmas card from me, send me an email with your address. And it doesn't have to be a Christmas card. If you celebrate Hanukkah, I will buy some Hanukkah cards. If you, you know, holiday cards, you just want a holiday card, you just want a card. But if it's not going to be a Christmas card, let me know because I don't want to send you a card that you don't want. But I'm all excited to do that. You know, it doesn't cost a heck of a ton of money to send somebody a Christmas card. And I love getting Christmas cards. I don't know about you guys, but it's fun to get Christmas cards. I decorated forever my house with Christmas cards. But then, you know, now you don't get that many Christmas cards anymore. People send e-cards or whatever. But I'm talking physical Christmas card. I have... archways that have wood because this is an old house, and so the like wood that you see here, all my archways in my living room, there's 2 big wide archways in the living room, and ever since I had my own house, I've always put up Christmas cards around the archways. I don't know why, but specifically in this house the archways get Christmas cards. When we first moved in, and we've been here over 30 years, the living room archways are wide, like I said, maybe 5 or 6 foot, 5 foot for sure, maybe 6 foot wide, and they're tall. I have 8 foot ceilings, so they're probably 6.5 foot tall, and I would have Christmas cards going all the way around, like overlapping a little bit on both sides of both archways in the living room, and a couple times even into like the dining room doorway here to the kitchen, and every year it's less and less and less and less. Now I don't even get one archway full. And so sometimes I'm like, it really looks sad if it doesn't cover the archway. But, you know, I mean, I get it. People just don't have time, and regular mail, people just don't do it so much. But I think it would be really fun to participate. So I'm going to email Sam, and I'm going to send her a Christmas card. And if you want to, or Sam and Mike, it's going to be to the family. And I even have, I'm going to show you right here. I have my first set right here. Aren't they adorable? Little doggies with a little, what you call it? Santa hat. So I'm already ready to go. So I'm going to send Sam a card, and I think anybody that wants to participate, how fun is that? I might double dog dare people like Laura from Mimi's Crochet and Farming, because she double dog dares me on everything. She's good at the double dog daring. Yesterday, she double dog dared people to not buy yarn until December 1st, I think. She double dog dared everybody in the chat. So don't double dog dare me. I'm already not buying yarn. But you don't have to accept the double dog dare. Anyway, if you want to join in, please do. And as I said, if it's not specifically Christmas that you celebrate, or you don't celebrate at all, but you want a card, please put that in the email so that I don't send you the wrong kind of card. So I'm excited about that new thing going on. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I wanted to talk about. I had notes, and that's the 2 notes besides the look of the draw and the new Terry Bear design outfit thing that I want to do. Okay, that's my chatter for today, and you'll see this on Saturday. And so then I will see you in the next video, which will be this one. Maybe, right? And this one from the last one. Anyway, okay, I'm done. I'll see you. Bye.